Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And the fact they lost
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Tyler Skaggs. This team is still working.
This is on the ground
getting
over
their hype
first,
up.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. To his right foot. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Comes set, the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with...
Oh, you know what it is?
Will stand in now.
Because I'm on veteran.
Thus far.
That's why.
First offering on its way.
Because I'm a pro at this game.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Ever since.
Oh,
here's the beast.
In his
Mike
career against this pitcher, he brings a scary 368 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. This is lined
there we go.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The beast.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Justin Upton now.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. On the move is Trout from first. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. DeShields makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He singled his last time up.
Here's the phenom, Shohei.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Trout now.
The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the...
It's all good. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's batting .381. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls in one.
We're gonna warm up an arm. Take this guy.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound.
Ty,
And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Ty Buttrey is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is foul right side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here it comes, 0-2. He's struck
it out.
The third time he's fanned in the game. Eighth inning here from Orange County. Homestanding Angels looking to put the finishing touches on this one as you get a look at our line score. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and
that ball's gone. That is gone.
That one is out of here.
That
This
was
game
way out.
is tied.
That's
What
one of
was
those
that?
pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Bro, that
There
was
are no
way
delete
out.
or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. And they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it.
Carries.
And that's the second out of the inning.
And Calhoun catches it.
Now batting.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Shin-Soo
First
Choo.
delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent down
There we
toward the
go.
gap. Back goes Trout at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall,
Trout
but it's in
almost
vain.
robbed
A
it.
home run.
Well, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits
That
it in
didn't look like
bunches.
bomb.
This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The third base.
This is on the ground over the first.
Cabrera.
Moore will take this one to the back
Finally.
himself, and with that comes
Your
Jeffrey
attention,
Springs is on to pitch out of
Here
the
is
bullpen in the
Shohei
bottom
Ohtani.
half of the eighth.
Number 54.
The Phenom.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to
Here
get
comes the
loose out
Phenom.
there. To first, Guzman fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And Shohei is out.
Ready
Here's
for
Boyd.
another chance? Justin Boyd. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it,
And
they have a
Boyd
hard
gets a
time getting
single.
the barrel up there.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably
The batter,
wasn't even in
number
the
2.
zone, and he was able to
Shortstop.
fight it off for a base hit.
Sean Kelly
Here's
takes him
Simmons.
out now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him
He
here,
was
Matt.
lucky that was
Most
foul.
hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
And the only plays at
And he won't
first.
even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The third
So
baseman,
striding in,
number 7.
Zach Cozart, as he'll look
Here's
to bring
Zach
home that
Cozart.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away.
This is too close. This game is way too close.
Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cozart in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
the center fielder, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone, a home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys.
Wow.
That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters
they're
right
gonna
now,
put in
they
Cody
must
Allen.
be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Come on, Allen.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
His pitches are so weird.
The 2-2.
How he throws.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Forsythe with a full 3-2 count.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make
And struck
we'll
out.
have to leave it there as this is strike
Let's see
3.
what the Angels can do.
Jose Leclerc
Down
comes
by
on
2.
looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
There's Fletcher.
And leading off for the Angels,
At the plate,
the
David
second baseman.
Fletcher. No career
Big.
numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. And a flip to first from
And that is
the
one out.
first out.
Oh,
In is the catcher,
Jonathan
Jonathan
Lucroy.
Lucroy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's the pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. On the move is
2
DeShields.
outs.
The second out.
Out for Lucroy.
now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now.
2 outs for the Angels.
There's prior history
There's
in this
4.
matchup. Just a couple of matchups,
dude.
no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1. Leclerc is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Angels down to their last strike.
And he battles.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So those that came out for this home opener will unfortunately leave disappointed.
Yeah, and that's too bad. You really want to reward your fans for coming out to support you in your debut, and unfortunately, they couldn't get it done today.
Yeah, but an important thing to remember, this is just one ball game. You have to try and regroup and see if you can come back tomorrow and win and try and take the series after that.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, David Fletcher is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization.
There's David Fletcher.
Ready now, David Fletcher. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
It's all good.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that
digging in now, Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-2, here it is. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to end the inning. Nice 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1.
Here comes Fletcher.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
See what Fletcher can do here.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Alright, let's get it. We're out here in Chicago.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
That's not a strike.
Count 1 and 2.
That ain't a strike. Telling you right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
That was not a strike though.
Now batting, Albert Almora. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Albert Almora.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball right side. He'll get to this one. Off balance
Go
throw
Fletcher.
gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. For the Cubs.
Can Fletcher work on
Riding
something
in
here?
once again, David Fletcher. No hits to this point.
David
Darvish
Fletcher.
pauses. First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
The Angels are down.
Swinging a liner
Here's
towards the
a hit
gap
for
in
him.
left center.
There's a
And
hit.
that's in for a base
Can he
hit.
go two?
Make it
Can
a
he go
1
two?
for 3 games so far. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This guy was with the Padres, Carlos Hedward.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Fletcher had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor, you can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
The Halos find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this group has had some ups and downs in April, so we may not have seen enough yet to know what to make of them. The players are adamant, though, that they can be a lot better than what their current record indicates, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
Now batting.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Kyle.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Seager behind
Baseball
with an
is
0-2
back.
count. Santana leads off first with 1 away.
But the games
Really
are
pulled that one across as the slider misses
canceled.
well inside.
due to the coronavirus. It's whatever. It's pretty boring because no baseball, no sports.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Alright, the man
Well,
is
it took him
looking
till the
on.
7th, but he gets his first
Wow.
hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
This is a good
And he
franchise,
starts
though.
the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton is after it, and it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it was, it wasn't by much. Dan
Wow.
Vogelbach is next. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start
The
the
Angels
at-bat.
ain't
It's
looking
1-0.
too good.
4 runs here in this half inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Can the Angels try something?
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Here's Peter Borges standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's
the
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime in
beast.
this match. He's collected 11
hit a
hits
home run.
in 24 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
There's ball 1.
Line drive to
Mike
center
Trout
field.
lines it, and it drops.
And Trout has himself a base hit.
Dan,
Here
right
we
here
go,
you see
Mike
a situation where no doubles
Now
defense
batting,
comes back to bite you. As a pitcher,
What a
are you
beast.
even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll.
And
You're
there's
so
just nothing.
concerned about on
He
the
ain't
mound
looking
trying to
too
get
good.
that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out,
Foul
swinging
ball.
the bat.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Just wow. The Angels ain't looking too good.
There's a swing and
Here's
a
Upton.
high deep
Stay
drive
fair.
headed for the
Stay
right
fair.
field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long
Wow.
foul ball.
Upton pulled it a little bit.
The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right.
And line drive
Upton's
for
aboard. It's
Upton.
a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the
And here
plate.
comes Pujols.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to
Now
tip your
batting.
cap right there.
The
I'm
designated
still always
hitter.
impressed when
Albert.
offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make
Here
hard
comes the
contact.
man.
Here's Albert now. Now Pujols smacks one
And
to
he
left.
sends it.
Lots of
Does it
carry
go?
on this one.
Does it go?
Santana looks
And it is
That
gone.
is out of here. This game
And the
is
Angels tied it.
tied. Albert Pujols,
The
a
Angels
two-run
just
shot.
come
Homer
back.
number 3
What
here
a
in the early
franchise.
going, as that'll pull him even at 4
This is a
apiece.
good franchise for the Angels. The Angels off to a good run here.
You could just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there.
Wow.
I was cruising. Just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes
The
to show
Angels
you
never
can
give up.
Taken out for a pitch for granted in this game.
They just want to get the fans on their feet.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's Bohr.
In now,
Good.
Justin Bohr. Ground ball sent back up the
Ground
middle.
ball. He
They
bobbles
can't come
it.
up with it. And a
He still
good
gets
effort as
the
he's
out.
able to stick with it and get the
But
third
still
out.
the Angels fight back.
Digging in now for the Mariners.
Let's see
D.
what the
Gordon.
Mariners
He
do.
flew out in his last at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a late swing and a
There's a
miss, strike
strike.
2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
And Upton will
And
catch
this
it.
is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
center
box,
fielder.
Malik Smith.
Malik.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Cozart is there, and he
Cozart
has
will
it for
catch
the out.
it.
Up next for Seattle.
Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 4 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Smokes it foul down the line at first.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a pop-up now.
Pop it up.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding into the box, Zach Cozart. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is up with it on the first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Line drive to center field.
Line drive for Fletcher.
For a 2-out single. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Here's Lucroy.
Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center.
And he falls and he bobbles it.
Tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. He'll come home with it.
And he gets a double out of it. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder, Peter Borges.
And here comes Tommy
La
Stella.
Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Tommy.
See what he can do.
Softly on the line to
Stella
third.
follows it.
Throw on to first. He'll be in
And nothing
time
will
and a
go.
good chance for the Angels. Tommy La Stella will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field. Number 9, Tommy.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And a high bounce will take it over the out.
And we will substitute Stella. They have Tyler Skaggs. Wow. With Cole
The
Kessler.
wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch.
Your attention,
With
please.
fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Now playing right field. Number 56.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Submit.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Tyler Skaggs will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Tyler.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fletcher takes
Wow.
it in.
Oh, it pulls him
Tom
off
Murphy
the bat.
will come on now and pinch
batting,
run here.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Kyle Seager. He has the possible go-ahead run, only 90
We put
feet
Tyler
away at
Skaggs
third base.
just for the fun of it.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
8 months without Tyler Skaggs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This is pulled into right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Tim Beckham will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
And it's the Angels' turn.
Anthony Swarzak enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Here comes
Jay
Trout.
Bruce is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Are we gonna warm someone up? No, Ramirez.
The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Head-to-head against Anthony Swarzak. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Come on, Trout.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I actually have his baseball card. Here comes Mike Trout.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle.
There's
as this
Upton.
ball is hit
There's Upton.
high in
Stay
the
fair.
air and deep. And folks,
Go.
this ball game is tied.
Justin Upton just ties up the game.
A solo shot down the line in right, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
The Angels keep fighting back. Wow.
Tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The Angels just ties up the game. And here comes Albert Pujols.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. Hard liner towards short. Bird gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Justin
again,
Bourne.
Justin Bourne. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep.
There's the
right.
Angels.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second. And a good effort.
There's
to
the
bring it back
Angels.
in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batter number 2.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put
Here
the
comes
winning run on
Andrelton
base.
Simmons.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons.
Can he walk
He's
it
gone
off?
hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here.
We put Shohei Ohtani as the pinch hitter.
Number 17.
Can he walk it off? The Phenom.
Good hard slider there, but it runs
There's a
away.
ball.
It's a ball and a strike.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
And he lays
Another
off
ball.
for a ball, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Good play by the first baseman.
And they will catch it.
Shohei Ohtani will stay in the ball game as a new
Here comes
shortstop.
Noah
Noah
Ramirez.
Ramirez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Liner toward right center.
Here comes
But this will
Trout.
be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
Mike Trout will catch it.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
This is in the air to left
Here's
field.
Upton.
Upton's after it. He's got it. A nice play
2
there.
outs.
2 away.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 count?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once
comes
again,
Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart. He was a ground down victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
He grounds out again.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
And here comes
Coming
Fletcher.
to the plate now, David Fletcher. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He gets the strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That hit foul.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. to short. Throw on to first, and we are going.
And we're into the 11th.
Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Encarnacion.
Who will go home today?
I'm set with the 0-1. Ground ball
That
set
is a
back up the
ground
middle.
out.
Fletcher is up with it.
Here's
And the
Fletcher.
throw to first is in time.
And
One
good
gone.
job.
Now batting. Left
Here's
fielder.
Jay Bruce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one
Here comes
smoked the
Upton.
other way. High and deep to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
And he
And
can't
he is
catch it.
into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Here's the go ahead.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next
And they
man
will
up can come
put
through the
Justin
clutch here.
Anderson.
Justin
Now
Anderson
pitching for
will come on in relief as he'll make
number
his second
38.
appearance of the season so
Justin
far. Now a slider, and he gets
Anderson.
ahead of him here 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The catcher.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have
And
to
they will
play the
put
game
Cam
right there and
Bedros
respect
in.
the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Reined in. Step on the bag for one. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now in the box, Tim Beckham, runner in scoring position with two gone. And they start him out away with a called strike. Seager at second with two down. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need. Hunter Strickland takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Hunter.
Would they take this lead
Now here
or
it
tie
comes.
it up?
And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Would the Angels fight back and tie this game up? Let's see.
Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's the beast, Mike
So
Trout.
stepping in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The left fielder.
Stepping
Number
up to
8.
the plate, Justin Upton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way to Upton. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming.
Alright, boys. We're gonna play some Fortnite. I'll see you in a bit.